Evening all, I hope everyone has a good New Year's Eve. Let's crack on with this, shall we? We have gone to Dustwallow Marsh. I wasn't sure whether Theramar would be here, but I think I said in the last one it's Mop that he destroys this place. It's a shame really, because I quite like this island. It encompasses everything that I enjoy. It would make a good delve or a dungeon. So if you came in there and you had to go into all these little buildings and attack people, that would be pretty good. You could even have it where you couldn't go straight up here because these were all too hard, the guards. But if you, each one you went to of these little buildings, a guard went to it to see what the noise was, and then that was the boss inside. And then so when you've done all the little strongholds, then you could come up here and you've got your main one. Not a bad little idea, that. Right, let's get started anyway. Get all the quests and then we can begin. I'm going to do this, and I don't really know what else I'll do tonight. Might get to work on a video, we shall see.
See you around. Have a good one. See you later.
That seems pretty loud. Why is it so mentally loud every now and again, that music? Hold on. Let's turn that down a bit, because I feel like it could be far too loud. I'm not sure whether... I'll check the settings later. It'd be annoying if it's too loud, because I had them all perfect. Now I've just had to bring them all down a bit. Oh, we'll queue, won't we? Not time walking, we won't. Is that still Legion? Oh, it's Cataclysm. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Right, we don't want that. We want this, but we don't want the stockades.
How are you?
Didn't even manage to get one last time. One of my mates texted me this morning. I'm meant to be going to York next week for my birthday, but it seems like 3 of the 4 people that were meant to be coming can't be asked, it seems like. Well, that's maybe not the right thing to say. One of them's keen. One of them reckons he's going down south the next day, so he probably won't be able to come.
Be careful.
Another one reckons that he's busy every day in January, which is obviously absolute bullshit.
Need help?
Especially if you work a 9 to 5 job, Monday to Friday, hardly going to be busy every day, are you? And then another one who I work with hasn't asked for the day off from work. So he could join us, but it wouldn't be until the afternoon, because he doesn't finish till 3. So that rules out him until later on, when it's meant to be a whole day thing. So that's good, isn't it? And I told them all this at the end of November, a month and a half in advance. Because ideally, I wanted to go through to York, which is near me, and then spend the day there instead of getting the last train, stay there overnight and come back the next day. Because I don't want to come back to where I live because it's crap. But now I'm guessing it won't end up happening. The day just won't happen, or like 1 or 2 of us will go and just get the last train back, which again is anticlimactic. So we shall just see. This is why you don't rely on other people, because you just can't, because they let you down. Then again, like I said on the last one, my mates aren't even interested in chatting about things I want to chat about, so never mind actually doing anything like going out for my birthday. But we'll chat about WoW on a warmer note. I forgot, I was looking at my video that's meant to be coming out tomorrow about WoW's solo player, and I realised I didn't actually put anything about Classic. I'd just done it all about retail, which I maybe should have included a little bit of both. But the only problem is, WoW Classic isn't ideal for solo players. You need it really to play Midnight, don't you? TBC is better though, I suppose, because you've got PvP, but other than that, what can you do as a solo player? Because it's not even like you've got achievements where you could go and tick all those off. But that'd be a pretty tedious thing to do, if I'm honest. Because half the achievements you would need a group for. Like dungeons, raids. You could do the discovery ones. I'd quite like achievements in vanilla and DBC. I think it'd get more people out and about. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I was thinking what zone to do next for my screenshots, but there's not really... I don't know whether there's any point doing this one. Because there's not really much to take pictures of, which is interesting. This place is nice. But where else? Not a lot, is there? I'll maybe give it a go. Could maybe just be a short video, couldn't it? We've done the Southern Barrens, Tirisfall Glades and Ashenvale so far.
See you later. Have a good one.
Still got a lot to go. Where's that quest anyway? I think I might get myself a sneaky little burrito later. That could be my New Year's Eve treat. Place here that does it. We'll read it out. Slow cooked chili, Cajun rice, jalapenos, garlic mayo in a double tortilla, toasted, served with spicy fries. That could be my little New Year's Eve treat, I think. I really love pizzas, but the only thing is, I feel rank the next day and end up waking up at daft o'clock in the morning. Which I don't know why my body does that. If I ever take out, I wake up at stupid o'clock. But I always do it on my day off anyway. And obviously tomorrow being New Year's Day, I've got it off. But the thing is, it felt like it was going to be my day off anyway, so it's a bit annoying. So I should hopefully get a day in lieu at some point. I'll be checking my holidays on the little app to check that they've added that on. So like most people at my work will have today off, sorry, tomorrow, and then whichever other day they get, because it falls like Monday one week, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, so on. Mine just happened to land on that. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Day off from the gym today. I went Monday, did weights. Tuesday, which was yesterday, bag work. Feels like it's later in the week. It's only Wednesday, but it feels like it's like a Thursday, Friday. I've not decided tomorrow what I'm doing yet. Weights, maybe. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Hopefully it's not too busy. People with their New Year's resolutions. I've got no problem with people setting those up. Now I'll have to get to work on my little diary later. Write down. I've got two. The diary where I write down daily tasks and tick them off, and then like I've said, I've got like calendar where I write down the schedule for the channels. Not this one, but the other two. This one doesn't need a schedule because as soon as I've made it, I release it. But I've set goals for all of them, like how many subs and things like that. I'll have to listen to the rest of the Chris Williamson Dairy the CEO podcast later. I was enjoying listening to that. And he was where he's speaking about how in America people want you to succeed, so because if you succeed you might take them with you, whereas in England people don't want you to succeed, and sort of when you don't, they're like, told you shouldn't have done that. And it's funny, it does make you laugh that, because you can think of conversations you've had in your own life where people are like, told you, didn't I? Shouldn't have done that. Should have listened to me. Right, what have we got? Deserter, agitator exposed.
Need something? Hey there.
These people will not Admiral Proudmore for the true hero he was. Shut up.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Have a good one.
See you around.
Jaina's cowardice.
What can I do for you?
Didn't know that she would be a coward. Abe, the cabin boy. I wonder if you see him later and he's
See you around.
a lot older. It's funny when you see characters running around as little kids and one day before they go an adult in armour.
Hey there.
Like Anduin. I used to see him in Stormwind.
How are you?
Oh, which ones do I need then?
Be careful.
Are you all outside? Must be the longest we've gone on here without levelling up. Don't fly off the edge. We're not going to get a dungeon again, are we?
Have a good one.
It's going to be one of those days. Ruined my plan, didn't it? Ruined it. One dungeon, one zone per video. Where are these other deserters then? Oh, there's some over there. I thought it was just that one, because looking on the minimap I could only see that. I need these as well anyway. Wonder how busy it is like these days on a New Year's Eve, on a night out. It used to be heaving 10 years ago when I used to go out all the New Year's Eve in my 20s. You'd barely be able to get a drink. I used to hate it when it was like that. You want a good amount of people out. So it's busy enough that it's got an atmosphere, but not too busy where you can't say either go and sit down somewhere or get served. Da da da. Da da da. One more, and then we need that. Those traitor people. What's that little island there? Let's go and have a look. I don't recognise that. I can see what it is. Fatigue. What the f... You are with the anti-aircraft gunfire. From where? What is it? Where's the anti-aircraft gun come from? Oh, that looks like a lighthouse. Can I have that? Are you kidding me? I can't fly up. Alcaz Island. I don't know why I said that. That's a bit weird. Oh, brilliant. Well, that was a nice little trip, wasn't it? I don't know where that gun comes from, and I don't know what that island's for. I'm going to have to Google that. I'm sure you can get round if we went round there. But I want to get back to this now. Come on, let me fly! Cataclysm, reputation gains. Connect Tiger Palm. Ooh, healer. Healer in the group, just need DPS and tank. Yes! Here we go. Meow. Can't see the desktop audio. Even though I can slightly hear the music.
What can I do for you?
Come on then,
So
you little dafty. Alright, go over here. See if these want a slice.
Hello. See you around. You need something?
You can't stop us. Well,
What can I do for
I
you?
can.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Obtain a deserter propaganda from the boat at the end of the Theramore docks. Go hand these in. And then we can get to that. I wonder if we have a quest that takes us over there. I feel like there'll be something. Bring dastardly denizens of the deep to Dirty Michael Crow on the Theramore docks.
You have a great day now.
I think I like the ones on the right. I don't think I like the ones on the left. For the talents. Halls of Origination.
Safe travel.
Don't really want to do the time walking cataclysm ones. Don't think they're that good either. Let's have a look at them. Move. Yeah, not really a fan. Walk the plank. Come on. There we go. Privateer. Goodbye. Goodbye, little one. Where is it? Got you. Back up we go. Easy mode, eh? This has been quite slow, this character, compared to the other ones. But I think that's obviously because of I was planning to do with the dungeons. We normally smash those in and they make you fly up.
Safe travels.
Especially if you do that time walking one and you get that turbulent time waves, is it called? Yeah, it is. 3rd of the 12th till 11th of the 2nd. So it's on for a long time then. Time walking dungeon event begins next week. Looks like it's going to be Burning Crusade. Yes. We might do that one then. I do like a Burning Crusade dungeon.
See you later.
That I do.
Hello.
Do I have to click on them with it?
Hey there.
Right,
Farewell.
there we go.
Need help? What can I do for you?
Leaflet distributed.
Have a good
Just
one.
been doing that at
See
work.
you around.
Delivering parcels and post. Don't want to be doing it after work and all.
what can I do for you?
Lad I was working with wanted to be done for 3 though. So I told him to drive back to the office and I stayed out and did a little bit more and then just headed home from around.
Need something?
Seeing as how I live on it.
Have a good one.
He's off out for a night out with his lass apparently. Meeting either his mates or her mates depending on where they go. Won't be as fun as playing this though, will it? No. He doesn't know, does he?
How are you? Safe travels. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Right, is it in this stronghold we've got to go? We spent pretty much all our time just in this little town.
How are you?
I'm
Safe
decent. Is that done? Zen flight? Nah, never keen on that. Right, what behind? Someone captured. What are you doing up here? So what view have you got? Pretty boring there. That's a bit more interesting. It would be awful doing that job because it'd be like nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh shit, we're getting invaded. Thirsty were this. I've already had my matcha. My little matcha tea before I came on. A little tune always seems to be in my head. I had a new book yesterday. I haven't got it near me, have I?
Hey there.
What was its name? I'll get it up on Goodreads. Because I can't just mention that and then that's it. I need to say what actually it's called. My books. It's called... Oh, that's the ones I've read. Currently reading. The new Psycho-Cybernetics. It's the original science of self-improvement and success that has changed the lives of 30 million people, it says. Written in 1960. Apparently the person who wrote that coined the phrase self-image. So that's interesting. I always feel better when I'm reading books like that. I always feel like my thoughts are more positive and that I put more emphasis onto how I'm conducting myself. So I try to get back into one.
You need something? See you later.
See you later.
Hello.
Hello?
Be careful.
I might just do some pictures of this place, you know. So doing the whole island, I might just do them with it up here. Might be a bit too much that though. It's a nice little place though. Right, one more. Meow.
What can I do for you?
Report to Captain Weimar at Sentry Point. Will do, pig, will do. Oh, that looks good. Sun now, let's stand on here and have a look. Not as good as I thought, but... I'm a stickler out for a nice image.
Can I help you?
So you got that axe. Recognise that.
Greetings. Have a good one. Be careful.
Defias, eh? What might they be doing here? Oh, just a tank to go. Only a 21-minute queue. Might have to end up doing those Cataclysm ones. Don't really want to, but helps us get gear, doesn't it? From the bags, and obviously from each boss we've got a chance, so we don't slip behind, we probably already have. Especially once we get past 34. I think that's when my heirlooms stop. I have not upgraded them. I honestly God don't know when the last time I did upgrade them. Draenor Legion? Something like that. Stop that. Let's not keep drinking that, I'll run out. Then again, that's how drinks work.
You need something? Have a good one.
Bring the Defiance orders to Ren McGill in the waters of the Dreadmirk Shore. I wonder if they own that island over there, and it was their device that shot me down. Spending cheer the chance to make your next spinning crane kick free and deal an additional 200% damage. Well, that's a bit naughty. Whenever you deal damage to a target with Fist of Fury, you gain a stack of chi energy up to a maximum of 30 stacks. Using spinning cricket will cause the energy to detonate in a chi explosion. Right, we'll get that one and then we'll get that. That's going to make spinning cricket reet naughty. Some of these are new, I'm sure they are. I don't recognise all of them. Granted, I don't exactly know any of these classes that well. I don't play them long enough. Let's level 1, on to the next.
Hey there.
Been watching Sex Education again last night.
Good one.
It's only the second time I've been watching it. I quite like it so far. Can't remember what season I got to in the past. Season 2 maybe? And there wasn't any more back when I started watching it. Whereas it's a finished series now, so that's decent. Keep me busy for a while. I'll have to watch Stranger Things as well today. Get to season 4. Well, get to season 5, I'm on 4. I'm actually a little bit bored at the moment with that. I don't mind it, but I don't know. It's not really that good, is it, if I'm getting a bit bored of it? Don't know whether it's because I've seen this season in the past, maybe. Maybe when I'm on season 5 I'll feel different when I don't know what the crack is. Come on.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Salvage strongbox. Right, now, is that just a random thing we pick up, or does someone have it? Diving gear. Right, go away. Allows attempt to salvage cargo from a nearby shipwreck debris. Right, let's go and find some debris then, shall we? Not a fan of water quests, if I'm honest, but we'll give this a little go. Would you class that as debris? I suppose they do there, look. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not actually looking for a ship. Oh, that was helpful, wasn't it? First one that I try. What the odds of that were?
Greetings. See you around.
Serrated Gladius. Speak with Lady Jenna Proudmore in Theramore.
See you later.
She's been getting slagged off all day. Poor lass. Right, let's just leave it. We'll do it. I didn't really want to do, but it is what it is. What do you reckon, Q? 6 minutes? 5. It's never going to be that long for time walking, because everyone's doing it. No matter the level.
Good day to you. See you around. Hello.
Hello.
Safe travels.
I have to get back to that PTR character
Greetings.
tomorrow, I think.
Bless you.
I'll be fresh tomorrow. There'll be no work. So I'll maybe do that first thing on the morning before the gym. Get my matcha tea, sit and play that. I'm intrigued to see if the leveling's changed. Information gathered. From what? From whom? From you. There's something about frogs as well. Well, this is simple enough, isn't it? Let's check if there's any football tonight. I don't think there is. I think it's all tomorrow. Looks that way, yeah. Unless you want to bet on the Egyptian League, Chad, Australian, Israel. Well, not bet, but watch. I'll be keeping my eye tomorrow for the Sunderland City game. Come on, Sunderland. Come on. Do us a favour. Thing is, it's typical that City play Sunderland when Sunderland have half the squad missing because they've Cup of Nations. And then they've got Chelsea after that, but Chelsea are missing Casado. Typical. Only 3 spaces left, right? Let's get that mount up. And get some stuff sold.
I hope you find something useful.
25 gold, a good one. I haven't got a head. Oh yeah, because I was doing that quest. Silly boy. That says it's better than mine. What level am I? No, I'll leave mine on because mine will be better. Probably next level. Doubt those are worth that, but I'll keep them just in case. Don't need you, do I? No. I need frog legs though. I haven't seen any frogs kicking about. Is that one? What's that? Little zombie? What are you doing in there, little zombie? Gives us the information as well. Handy. 2 more. I haven't really played much Anniversary lately. I was playing it after I'd played this just on a night, but I've not really been that asked to play on the Warlock. I'll probably just wait till pre-patch when things are a bit easier. Maybe go back on the Paladin. So I can like level 14, so you go up the levels quicker. And I prefer those zones around that level. I mean, I could do something on War with him, but don't really feel the need at the moment. I'm more just waiting for midnight for my max level character. I can imagine it's going to be a Paladin that I'm going to main. Unless I like the feel of something else in pre-patch.
Light be with you. Be careful. Light bless you.
Witchbane. Still not seen any little frogs, have we? Should be a dungeon soon. Should be. Don't really know which one I want. Like I say, Cataclysm ones and fucking hell, shit myself then. I bet this is nonsense. Let's have a look. Looks like it is, yeah. Funny he didn't reply to my text, but he can message in group. I think I either need new mates or just to keep myself to myself. Right, 3 more. Every time that blue thing pops up, I've pretty much already killed them. Then again, it's not hard to kill stuff on this, is it? It's not like the PTR. Still been a bit tired this week. Once I've finished doing this video, I've been pretty drained, so I've not really worked on scripts as much as I would like. So I don't want to work on stuff when I haven't got the proper mental energy. Sometimes you can just get through certain things, but other times if you've got to think of a script, you don't really want to be doing that in that sort of mental state, because it's not going to be your best work. So I think when I've done this, I'll probably do some zone screenshots, because that's easy work, isn't it? I don't need to be active for that. I just need to find good looking images. I was fairly happy with the Southern Baron ones. Now that I know, say for example, if we're doing this picture here, that has to be bang on centre, because the outside bits won't be there, because it's not that image, because it gets cut out, because it's getting turned into a short. So I'd need that like there. But I might do this though, and I'll see how I feel. See if I can find anything interesting.
Go with honor, friend.
The problem is though, people aren't going to be asked because it's retail. Well, most. Actually, is most the right thing? I don't know. I feel that people would more care if these were all images from vanilla. But that would be a ball ache to do. Because I have no flying mount. And I don't even have a 60 on the PvE server. So to get the images would be difficult. What am I meant to be doing here? No point in putting that down because that's going to pop up. Oh, brilliant. Average work time 6 minutes, time in queue nearly 8.
Need help? For the Alliance.
I'll leave those ones for now because I don't want to start that and then that pops up. What did he say? What do you get when you gobble down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. That's from Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, that. Ooh.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Feet on the ground.
Thanks for a caravan. I don't know whether I'm better off like doing other moves so that procs the spinning crane kick or not. Or should I just spam it? I don't mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's not like we're going to struggle to get through the dungeon because I'm not doing optimal DPS. We've got, what levels? We've got 80, 80, 80. Oh, and 80. Just need them. It's low level. Nearly died then. Don't know what hit me. Whatever it was, it hit for a lot. Is it him? I think it might be. That mage pulling him. Bloody hell, that's a decent jump, that. I should really move that to a different place. That touch of karma. It's a naughty little move, that. No gear. Absorb all damage taken for 10 seconds, up to 50% of your maximum health, and redirect 70% of that to the enemy target as nature damage over 6 seconds. I think that's good, say if you're in arena, to put that on when they like start spamming you with all the trinkets and what have you. Cooldowns is the word I think I'm looking for. Healer's disappeared. I mean, I can always heal. Sort of. Or heal, shall we say. Most characters probably can. He can probably heal himself. Ah, never mind, we've got someone. Meow. Bloody hell, how quick's he got there? It's the only time that blue thing actually gets to hit somebody. Can't see. Move! I can't see what I'm doing. There we go, heal myself. That looks quite interesting. What sort of naughty colour that? Quite like that. What is it? Night elf one. Obviously I know it's a druid, I just mean like what race. I might actually make one, you know. And see what style we can go with. Thing is, I like I said, getting armour. And see what it looks like with a naughty little transmog that we've got, but then again, it's not like I've been getting a lot of gear, is it? Haven't been getting that many levels today. We've only done what? It's 3. Not a lot. For retail. It'd be a lot for vanilla. 3 levels in 40 minutes would be crazy good. At level 20. So. What's this place called? Stonecore, isn't it? Yeah. I have to remember. I need to put it on the title. Feels a bit weird though. Dustwallow Marsh and Stonecore. I mean, it should be Dustwallow Marsh and Scarlet Hall, SFK, Deadmine.
Break yourselves upon my body. Feel the strength of the earth. A protector has fallen. The world's heart lies exposed.
One more to go. One more boss. Don't know if we'll get 2 levels maybe up from time walking, but we get the little buff though, so that's decent. And then that stacks once it gets to the max one. Let's have a little look at this tank. I quite like what she's done with the face there and the hair. Matches all that. It's quite good. I think that's... Is that TBC gear? I recognise it. I think I've got all that. See that? Well, that's annoying. As you can see, the boss just randomly skipped. That's because the recording stopped. Because my database was full again. But I deleted loads of stuff yesterday, so it shouldn't have been bloody full. So I just quickly emptied it. And then I've just uploaded this, combined this video to the other one. So as you can see, we got 2 levels from that last boss there. You've only missed like 2 seconds. As you saw, she was getting battered. I'm going to have to move, I think, maybe these recordings and have them going to my SSD instead of wherever it's going now. I'm not very good with computers. Obviously, you can tell how much problem I've had with them. I thought I'd kept on top of deleting things, though. Which one should we go with? I might just put the 2-hander on. I'll get rid of the 4 one. Get rid of you. And... right, that's us done. And we get that. Experience game of killing monsters and completing increased by 5%. Completing time walking dungeon increases the effect and extends its duration. Upon which your fabrications transforms to master at time ways, increasing that effect up to 30%. So, not bad. Right, we got out to hand him. Yeah, ooh, 2.
Can I help you? Be careful for the Alliance.
Be a different zone next time. Which zone? Mungoro Crater? Okay, it could be Ungoro Crater actually. It'd be easier just to fly to the top of this, wouldn't it? No. No, Shep, it wouldn't have been. Damn. I thought it was one of those ones with open top. Thought wrong, didn't you? Silly Billy. Right, sprint to the top of here then. Meow. We're going to have to change that transmog, aren't we? Right, set. We can't have that because I'd have to do it at the start of the video. It feels wrong doing it at the end. Nothing on her head. I like it like that. Weapon. Now, do we have a good green one? See, I want to use that with something, but that doesn't go. That does. But I'm not sure how much I like it. Is there anything else that's green that goes nicely? Not really. What's that? Right, let's check staves. Some of these would be naughty for warlocks, but not really for me. Right, that goes sort of with it being a monk, but no. Nothing's really tickling my fancy here. I used to love that back in the day, that on a warlock, that looked class. Quite like those as well. I'm just going to go with that. I know it's not the best. How does it look on her? She hasn't really got a lot of good transmog. I should have carried on the Legion remix and got some more. Oh, well, that's it. That's something. Survey. There we go. I knew there'd be something about that place. So what? It looks like Ren's hunch about Alcazar was right. We need to survey the island, but it would take a whole brigade of troops to fight our way in there. Thermos defences can't weather such a hit, so I've arranged with Cassa Crimson Wing, the apprentice to Thermos Griffmaster, to allow you to use one of their beasts to survey it. It's to do with the Defias. Right. That explains it then. Now we know. Right, hand this in, and then that'll do for me today. And we'll go to Ungora Crater next time. I might have to just do the time walking ones. It's not what I wanted. Obviously, I wanted to do the classic dungeons, but sadly, it seems to be not an option.
What can I do for you?
Right, so I'll hand this in. Leave this there, and we shall start the next one. I'll fly us to Ungora Crater. I think I'm going to do some screenshots of this zone, put a little short out. I hope everyone enjoys their New Year's Eve, and I will be back to this tomorrow.